Okay guys, I just want to make a kind of serious video for I don't know, okay, it's just a little bit serious kind of, yeah. But okay, these videos started popping up on my FYP for my Instagram and my TikTok, and honestly it's so disheartening to see these videos. Genuinely it makes me so just sad to see that there are actually people like this that exist in real life, because that's crazy. I always thought it was exaggerated, but now that I'm looking at it, I don't think so. Okay, basically it's this guy who goes up to girls and intentionally tries to make them feel bad about themselves. So for example, the guy will go up to a random girl in public and just say something like, "Oh, my friend set me up on a blind date, are you her?" And the girl will obviously reply with no, because it's a random girl, and then he will say, "Oh, thank God." There are other examples of how he would try to make these women feel bad, but this is just one example. If you've seen this video in your FYP, seen this guy, then he makes basically the same content all the time. I think it's just different variations of these to bring women down. And I'm not gonna mention any usernames, because I don't want people to attack other people, but if you see it, then you know. And okay, obviously what he's doing is a major problem, but the thing that really bothers me is the comment section. Guys, the comment section is riddled with incels. Okay, a bit of a disclaimer. I'm scared, okay, that some of these incels will be in my comment section and they'll try to argue or insult me, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what these people think, bro. So just a note that if you try to do any of these things, I will delete your comment. Yeah, that's it. I won't even bother reading the whole thing. I'm just gonna delete it. Yeah, I'm not gonna reply to it. Unless it's actually something constructive and you want to add to the discussion or share your own experiences or whatever, your comment will be deleted. Okay, so most of these incels, they don't like women at all. You guys they're sexually attracted to women, but they don't see women as people. They see them as something they can use for themselves. So in their minds, when they see a woman, most of them, okay, they're thinking stuff like, I wonder if she'll let me hit, you know what I mean? And then when they interact with women, it's obvious that's their mindset, because they're only interacting with them just to try to sleep with her, And obviously, because most of them are very unreasonable and immature, they're gonna get upset when a woman rejects them. And that's the whole reason why 99% of these women hating incels, the reason why they hate women is usually because they got rejected. From what I'm seeing, it's literally because they got rejected once in their lifetime, or a couple times. Hello, that's literally it. It's so childish and stupid. Actually, it's so childish. Every time people called out these incels in the comments or ask them why do you want to do something so rude to a woman, referring to the video, an innocent woman who's literally just minding her own business, these incels, they always reply with some variation of, because females always do that, saying that females always do this kind of rude thing to a man. But I'm gonna be so real, I've never seen a woman go up to a man and just say something like that, and I put him down or call him ugly. Literally, I've never seen that happen. Not on social media, not in real life. I don't know anybody who does that. And I hate the term females to refer to women when it's not for scientific purpose, because it's so dehumanizing. You know what I mean? You call women females, but you call men men. Yeah, you don't call them males. What are you guys doing? And every time I see a man in the comment section of these videos sticking up for women in the videos, the incels will say things like, "She's not gonna let you hit, bro," and other similar things. And I hate this mentality, because that's because they don't, these incels who reply these kind of things, they don't see women as people. They don't have basic respect for the woman. They think that just because they're nice to the woman, then they're obligated to date them. And that's the reason why women don't approach you, bro. It's because of that mindset. And those incel maxing people, I'm gonna call them incel maxers, bruh. They call women foids, so it's female humanoids. I don't know, they treating it it's a whole different species. Girl, what are you talking about? It sounds so dumb. What the hell is a foid? Like, I wonder if they refer to men as moids. No, and I hate it when they say, like, when the men stick up for the women and they call them simps. Like, I would rather date this so-called simp than you, bro. Like, okay. Like, I hope that they realize that if they just, all they have to do is just change their behavior and mindset. Like, if they're actually respectful and kind, but not in, like, in a genuine way, I mean. Like, if they're genuinely respectful and kind, and not just acting like that to sleep with women, obviously women will give you a chance. Like, girl, if you're just doing it, like, being fake nice just so you can sleep with them, the woman's, like, they're gonna find out. They're gonna know. Like, we can tell, you know. And, like, some of them say they get treated badly because they're ugly, but I'm gonna be so real. Some dudes I've liked, right, I think these people will call them, like, klept. I see a lot of these incels calling the women, like, klept. I don't know what that means, but I assume it just means, like, ugly. They're going to, like, I feel like a lot of people are just gonna retaliate by calling me ugly in my comments or whatever, but I don't really care. Okay, like, I don't care. Anyway, I feel like most girls agree that obviously looks, like, play a factor into whether you like somebody or not. But the thing is, different types exist. Guys, different types freaking exist. All of them act like just because they think they're ugly, like, they're ugly to themselves, then they're gonna be ugly to everyone. Like, I think I'm ugly to myself, but, like, my friends all say I'm pretty. You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of men will say, like, oh, that's just because they're friends, they're gonna lie to you. Or, like, actually other girls will also say stuff like that, like, oh, they're just gonna lie to you. But I don't know, I feel like if you're close enough to someone and they're lying to you like that, then I don't think they're your friend. Okay, but anyways, like, for example, me and my friends, we have very different types. Like, very different. Like, she finds Zayn Malik, like, you know, but I mean, I agree, you know, like, I can tell, yes, he is good looking, but me, nah, I would not want to date him. Like, he is good looking, but nah, I don't want to. You know, like, what really, really makes a lot of girls fall for the guy is the way that he treats them, okay? And I've seen these moids. I'm gonna call them moids because they call women foids. Like, that's so dehumanizing. I hate it. Like, what the hell is a foid? Like, actually, don't bring that to my comment section. Like, if you say foid, ew. Okay, anyways, so these moids, okay, they think that, like, you know how I say when women usually fall for how men treat them, so they're gonna think in their little brains that all girls will say, like, oh, I deserve princess treatment. Yeah, I mean, I deserve, okay, but no, okay, I'm joking. But yeah, actually most girls just want to be treated just completely the opposite way that moids treat them. Like, okay, incels, you guys need to think with your brain. I'm gonna say this slowly for y'all because I think I talk a bit fast, but I'm gonna say this slowly. Would you like a woman more if she treat you like crap and degraded you and dehumanized you, at calling you, like, maybe her personal ATM, and only treats you nicely because she wants your money? Or do you think you'll like her more if she genuinely showed interest in you and asked you about the things you like, you know, and actually, like, wants to get to know you? Which one do you think you guys would prefer more? Like, genuinely. Obviously, like, don't lie to yourselves, okay? Like, a lot of you are going to be defensive about this and lie to yourself that you prefer the first option, but obviously you will prefer the second option. Like, I feel like most people will want somebody who, like, actually takes interest in them for who they are, right? So obviously this applies to women too. Guys, most women love when you're kind and respectful to them and show genuine interest in what they like. Like, have you guys never heard of the phrase treat others the way you want to be treated? Like, obviously there's a reason why that's a very popular saying, you know, because it's true. Like, if you treat others nicely, it's more likely that they're going to reciprocate that niceness, you know. Like, you know, yeah. And what gets me really mad is when they say that women have it so easy. Like, another common reason I see when people ask, like, oh, why do you want to treat women like this? Why do you want to quote unquote humble them? It's because they say women have it easy. And, like, I genuinely don't know what they're talking about, like, actually. Like, how can you form an opinion on something if you've never, like, done it? You know what I mean? If you don't even have interaction with a woman, how are you gonna form that opinion that they have an easy life? Like, please don't spew nonsense like that. You know what I mean? Like, the reason y'all are complaining because women don't interact with you. So how do you know what a woman wants? Obviously you don't, because you don't interact with them. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be so mean, but you guys need to wake up. Like, you guys are getting your idea from other men. These notions you have are from other men, from other incels. Like, guys, they're not from actual women. Think about it. And like, there's so many different types of women in this world, okay? Okay, anyways, like, okay, for example, a difficult thing to deal with is probably if some incels watch this video, they're probably gonna be grown men trying to bully me and bring me down just because I'm calling them out on their behavior. Yeah, so that's kind of difficult to deal with. I hope you guys agree. Because like, what, like, I don't need to prove any point on how being a woman is difficult. There are so many, like, millions of stories from women across the world detailing exactly how hard it is to be a woman. You know, like, obviously some women live a bit more easier lives, but all in all, most women get treated around the same. You know, like, the experiences are like quite similar. And like, all of these incels, they just choose to ignore it because they refuse to believe that these women are telling the truth. You know, like, what's the point of asking someone for their story if you just know from the get-go that you're just not going to believe them? You know, if you're gonna ask someone for like proof, then at least try to be open-minded. You can't just say no, you're lying. Like, that's so rude. Like, I know they hate it when women say they hate all men, but like, because like it generalizes all men to be like, you know, bad people. But then also, they're so hypocritical because they're doing the same thing. Like, guys, that's not okay. That's literally why women don't like you. And like, because of the belief that like, women have it so easy, right? Especially women who they think are attractive. Like, I know incels, they always like, they hate pretty girls the most. Like, they literally hate pretty girls the most. They and because of that, they think that they should be humiliated and degraded. Okay, like, wait, I'm gonna circle back to the looks thing. Like, I don't want to be too mean, but like, just look at Ethan Slater and Ariana Grande. Like, okay, Ethan Slater is like not conventionally attractive, but like, he managed to get Ariana. And obviously, you know, it's probably because of his personality. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't really look like any of the other types she's ever dated before. Like, guys, you see it, right? Like, you need to have like a good personality and actually treat people nicely. You know, like, why would you give up so easily and be an incel so easily? Like, do you really not have any faith in yourself? Like, in my life, okay, I'm gonna tell you personal stuff, okay? Like, in my life, I've never once been approached by a guy. Like, never in my lifetime. Like, nobody like DMs me, nobody goes up to me in public and asks for my Instagram, okay? Like, nobody even like no guy has even like asked to be my friend. Like, guys, I'm not exaggerating. Like, genuinely, I'm not exaggerating. And like, okay, wait, personal story. Like, there's this one dude in primary school. Like, I confessed to him publicly twice, okay? Publicly at school, to get it across in your head that this was in public, in front of all of my classmates, on a school bus. Everybody heard it, okay? Like, I confessed twice on 2 different school buses for 2 different school trips. But anyways, I confessed twice in front of everyone, and I got rejected both times in front of everyone. Yeah. And like, 2 other times I confessed to 2 other guys in private, and I got rejected too. And you know what, I don't even dislike these guys even after they rejected me, because they were nice about it, you know? Like, like, if you're nice, why would I not like you? Like, as a person. Like, see? Like, it's the way I've been rejected literally twice in public and twice in private. And yet, I still don't hate every single man. Like, isn't that crazy? You know why I don't hate them? Incels? Because I don't have like the same pathetic mindset, you know? I don't see all men as someone that I can use. I actually don't even talk to men at all now because of like religious purposes. But like, yeah, anyway, you guys need to learn to relax, you know? Like, your life won't end just because a woman rejects you, you know? Like, rejection is a natural thing. Just like, move on. You need to like grow up. You need to actually grow up. Because how? I was like in primary school and I got over it. Like, guys, you actually need to grow up. How can you be more childish than a primary schooler? I was like 10 years old. That's crazy. Like, you should be embarrassed of yourself, honestly, if you like have this incel mindset. Like, most women look down on you because of how you act due to your incel mindset. instead of you being quote unquote unattractive. And honestly, like, you need to learn to love yourself more, because like there's so many things you can do to fix your looks, you know. Like, okay, don't come for me for saying this. Like, I'm not saying that all incels are ugly or whatever, I don't know. I'm just like, see that a lot of incels like blame how they look for being the reason why girls reject them. Like, girl, no. Like, okay, wait, let me tell you, there was this one guy, oh my god, who I used to like, and like, he thought he was ugly, so like he was insecure, so he thought he was ugly. But honestly, to me, guys, he was like so cute, and like it added more attraction, like, for me to like him, because we were kind of close. So like I knew him, and so like I found like so many things about him cute, like the way he texted, the way he talked, and like all his other like little mannerisms. They were all cute to me, you know. But literally every friend I've ever asked him, like I asked like around 10 or more people, like all of them said like he's just not attractive to them, like, at all. And like none of them would want him. But to me, guys, he was literally the cutest dude ever. Like, I don't even know, bro. Like, guys, like, you just need to grow up, you know. You can't just blame everything on like, I don't know what's wrong with you guys. But yeah, anyways, I hope that like if any incel happens to watch this video, please like change your mindset, please. Like, you need to just, yeah, take all my points, you know, like take all my points from this video and like learn and grow, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna show y'all a TikTok that kind of represents like what I mean by the different type thing. Okay, like, watch it, seriously. Like, you can obviously tell that the blonde one doesn't have any interest in Shrek, but her friend does. Like, different types, guys, different types. You just haven't found the one. You guys are like people who are like, who hate other people because they haven't got someone, like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all are not okay. Y'all are acting like a delusional teen girl. Because like I used to be in the mindset, like, not that I hate people, but like I was feeling so depressed, like, girl, I'm never gonna find somebody. But like I realized that, hello, like, I literally have my whole life. I don't know why people like wanna find someone now. Like, just relax and take life easy. And you know what? Fictional people exist. I freaking love Silas from Love and Deep Space. Yeah, go invest in an otome game, I guess, if you like can't find someone. I don't know. But Silas from Love and Deep Space. And like, if you check out my YouTube shorts, then you'll see my edits of somebody else I made. Hee hee. Okay, bye.